Hi, I'm Mark Camoccio and we're at Pete's Airgun farm, and I'm here to show you one of the latest versions of the Brocock Compatto. This is the target model, so it's a Compatto target, and the unique feature of this is that it comes pre-fitted with one of the HUMA regulators, which have become rather popular in airgun circles as far as sort of maximising your consistency and power, etc. And obviously the Brocock Compatto has been a pretty successful model for the company since they were sort of revamped, and obviously that is what we'd best describe as a semi bullpup, where the action, as you can see there, has been set further back in the stock but not all the way to the rear as you get with a full bullpup. So it's about 5 or 6 inches further back. That makes it a very compact, relatively short rifle, as you can see there, and it really does handle rather well. This has got the soft touch sort of skeleton stock there with a almost drop down grip, and it's that sort of soft touch rubberized feel really does feel good. Underneath you can see you've got an accessory rail, sort of Picatinny style at the back there. At the front you've got a adjustable butt pad, sort of Wagyu style there, so that helps you get your scope eye alignment right. You've got a fully shrouded barrel, and it's threaded at the front there to take a silencer as well, secondary silencer. There is actually an expansion area inside, so it's fairly muted, but if you add on another silencer, if you want to just absolutely maximise your the effect there, you can really get these quiet. But as it stands, as I say, it's not too much noise at all. You've got there's your air cylinder there. You've got a 3 stage power adjuster on this. It's roughly 6.5, 9.5, and then 11.5 foot-pounds increments. So that obviously, if you put it on low power, you're going to get far more shots per charge. But it's a nice feature, very neatly done, very positive feel to it, so you know exactly where you are with it. It's just something you can use. It's another bit of versatility with this model. You've got a raised scope rail here to keep all the scope alignment right, bearing in mind where your action is. But unlike a bullpup, as I say, it's sort of more civilised because you are still mounting on the stock as such, so you've not got too high a sight line. So it's a nice compromise. As I say, this comes fitted with the HUMA regulator, and obviously what the company is saying is that they won't do it as a retrofit, but you can still contact HUMA directly and get a different version of the regulator if you've already got a Compatto, for example. But as for this model, I've tested this over a chrono, and I think I had just under 90 shots within 16 feet per second, or 86 shots actually on my record within 16 feet per second, which is pretty good consistency. That has been better than the sort of standard slingshot hammer setup that I've had from the other Compatto I've tested in the past. Number of shots wise wasn't dramatically increased, but as I say, the consistency is really what it's about, and that is good. This model comes with a 10-shot magazine there. I'll just take that out. That's the sort of day-state style magazine. So you chamber a pellet in each way. It's like a spring-loaded chambers. Once you've filled that, you slot that back into the side of the mag there, and then you've got your bolt operation like so. On test now, obviously they're calling this the target model. On test here, I did find that to be honest, I mean, I would have thought a target model you want to single shot it, and you can actually. There is sufficient clearance there to single shot this, and it was quite interesting. But I found it fractionally more accurate single loading it, and I did have. I'll show you the groups here. If you look on the right hand side, I mean, the top group is 35 yards. The bottom one is 40 yards, just a total clover leaf, so pretty serious grouping. But as I say, otherwise you've got a 10-shot magazine, so you've got sort of great versatility with this model. so it just brings a bit of peace of mind. But so basically, that's the Brocock Compatto target.